Hey guys, so I'm here with another review. So this is one I've heard about. I just totally forgot about. I was kind of looking it up on Walmart and just typing in Marvel Legends. But this is supposedly a Marvel Legends exclusive. It's Ulik. I'm not familiar with the character. I just thought it looked really cool. Ulik, Ulik. I don't know. So he's basically part of the Thor storyline and stuff. This thing is heavy though, I will say. I mean, like, this is I don't know if you've ever seen like the whatchamacallit, the deluxe packaging. This thing fills it up, and you get an alternate head, you get some alternate hands there. It's like a hammer. Get some cool artwork on the side here. Same thing on the back, so if you want to read that right there, it's kind of the write up. So basically, he's a troll king. So I'm not sure if he's from Asgard or what, but I don't know. Or if he's a new character, older character, or whatnot. You do get like kind of this. I'm assuming that's Mjolnir on the top there. All there really is to it is just open this thing up and see how it looks. Alrighty, so I got Ulik. I'm gonna say Ulik because Ulik sounds a little weird. I'll have to research it later to know how to pronounce it. Yeah, I mean, this thing is huge. Like, it's just, even out of the package, I mean, it's not necessarily that tall, but it's just very heavy, very wide. Some really good detail in this figure, though. Like, the head looks exceptionally good. Hair's done really well. There's not much movement as far as the head goes. It just kind of, I mean, it moves side to side, but, you know, looking down, it's about like that because this beard kind of gets blocked by his chest. And in the back, that's about as far as he can look up. Let's see. And this necklace is like a separate piece, so it just kind of glides on there. This chest, scales. Not sure what the symbol is. I guess this is clan, but it looks like kind of reminds me of like an Iron Man face with horns coming out the bottom. Really good detail here. Like, you can see like some cracks and blemishes and stuff. So yeah. It does have like a diaphragm kind of crunch, half crunch, I guess you call it. Mine's like really tight, so I'm just kind of afraid to stretch it too much. Arms don't really go up too far. Do rotate just fine. There's like this piece here that's kind of attached to this, I don't know what you call them, shoulder braces or something like that. It does have like the bicep swivel. As far as arms goes, like, that's as far as I can raise it. I feel like I'm putting too much strain on this part right here. It does have single jointed elbows. It does have different wrists, so his wrists it doesn't bend like this way. It bends kind of like that way. So, you know, that's what it is. Let's see. Kind of same thing here. It does have like, you know, spread his legs pretty far. Let's see. There's a lot of like little craters works too. Like, there's like little cracks in his skin. Really good artwork on the back. Pretty much the same stuff here. It looks like this part right here would rub against here if I try to push it too far. So, like, if I'm just, it sounds like it's ratcheted. So, yeah. So I may just keep it like that. One thing weird though is like they did like the single jointed legs, but the thing is though is you don't, if you have his legs like slightly bent, you see this gap here. So really the only way to cover that is just keep his legs, you know, all the way up. It's kind of weird that they didn't paint in here. Like, I figured that would be like brown, but I mean, you can obviously change that. you do have this gap in the back too, which that is some recent figures I've done. It's got the same issue. Not necessarily Marvel Legends, so I just feel like it's something else. I just can't think of it the top of my head. It does have like kind of horned toes. But I mean, it's really cool looking. It just doesn't have a lot of articulation or movement, I guess. But I mean, it's like a big guy, so I mean, it's not like Spider-Man or something like that where you want to get him like crouched, holding his hand down or anything like that. Next thing's a hammer. You know, this part feels very weighty to this. So I wonder if this would be like the Planet Colt where, well, the handle's a lot longer on that one, but like if you hold it like this for a while, same thing with Planet Colt, you kind of have to rotate it because the hammer will weigh down the thing and bend it. But I'm assuming it will just go on this piece right here. So there we go. Yep. And let's see, the alternate head, I like that a lot though, with the hair kind of curled up. It's basically the same hair as this one, it's just a little bit wilder, so I do like that. That's really cool. And then he just has two fisted hands. The pegs on these are really small though, like that's kind of small for Marvel Legends. I think I'm gonna put this head on. So here you can kind of get like a closer look at it. It's just a simple ball joint. God, it's really tight. But let's see, we can put this on pretty easy. All right, yeah, pretty good. Yeah, I like that. I mean, like, not sure exactly how I'm gonna pose them. I'm gonna try a fisted hand real quick. So, oh crap, I forgot his necklace. Let's see, assuming it goes that way. And even if you don't get the necklace quite right, you can kind of just maneuver it, so it's not a big deal. Let's see. I have to get behind the camera to do this. Okay. And I'll just show you that. Like it's, I always like it when they do this where it's concave, so it has that joint. I always thought that looks really good. So there we go. Yeah, I kind of like it with the fisted hand. Looks pretty cool, actually. So yeah, you can, you know, you can still kind of do that part. Well, that is a little weird. Let me use these for comparison just to see. You can see that like it's just kind of, wait a minute, is it just this one that does it? Oh, okay. Huh, that's strange. So they all like the wrist curls like on the side of these, which kind of makes sense. So you can like kind of extend his wrist a little bit more. So that's pretty cool. But with these, it's on the inside. So right there. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. I'm just trying to explain it. But yeah, these are like that too. So I didn't even really pay attention until then. What I want to do is I want to grab out some of like my bigger Marvel Legends and just kind of compare them just to kind of give me an idea. So I'm going to do that and I'll be right back. So I had to back up a little bit just to kind of give him a frame. But like, so like with the Hulk, he's basically every bit as wide as him. I don't know, he might be a little bit shorter than the Hulk, but I mean, he's, you know, comparison wise, I mean, the shoulder's about the same girth to him too. Yeah, he might be a little taller, but yeah, I mean, he's, you know, Hulk's huge. And then with comparison like Zemu, he's, to me, it looks wider, so I'm trying to put him shoulder to shoulder like here. looks like this shoulder comes out a little bit more, and he's Zemu's kind of crouched down. So I don't know. He's probably just about as tall as him. So I don't know. So I mean, I like it. I mean, it is a deluxe figure price, so you're paying I don't know, what was it, like $34 for it or whatever. But you're getting like a, you know, like when I think about Build-A-Figures and stuff like that, I think about getting one that's like big, you know, that has some size to it, you know. Like a good example is recently I seen the Dominic Mysterio Build-A-Figure, but it was like a little kid, you know, which is kind of cool. But I'm like, man, if I want to build a figure, I want something that's gonna be, you know, has some weight to it, you know. But I like them, you know. I mean, to me, like, I mean, quality wise and everything, he's, you know, one of the better ones I've seen done in a while. I mean, there's like the gap issues here with the knee, not a whole articulation with the neck and everything like that, but like I like just how well it's done, you know. I mean, it's just, they did a lot of work to it, and it definitely shows. It's a very well made figure. I'd probably give it like an 8.5. You know, you do have to pay that premium price for it too. But you know, I'm glad like something like this is just not thrown into like the Build-A-Figure wave, and people are just like, who is this guy? You know, like, you know, I don't think people really care about the character herself. It's just really cool Marvel Legend figure to have. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've got, and thanks for watching.